Good. Okay. This is take one of
Creative geniuses.
Yeah.
You're not the only one, bro.
Creative Geniuses. Take one.
Welcome back, guys. You're still chilling with us right here at the hardest show, Creative Geniuses. Our next guest, Utla, all the way from Pretoria, 012. Out introduce mo. Robotsor o mang o tla kae,
Yeah.
o dumile ka eng?
I'm a panda. I'm a male model, proudly founder of Puffndice.
Oh.
Yeah, and I also do event management. That's part of Puffndice. You see, yeah.
What is puffndice? I mean, I'm curious.
Puffndice is all about Hubblies vapes.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Selling
I
Hubblies
see.
vapes. But
Yeah.
I also do event management. We manage artists too. So yeah, Puffndice is not about Hubblies smoking. It's all about having
Like fun together,
fun
events,
together.
like putting
Yeah,
things together.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you're also a model. What made you get into the modeling industry?
Actually, it's funny how my brother, the owner of Vintage in Hands, I was like, Ejo, kotlo model. He laughed at me, oh, Ejo, too short to model, things like that.
Yeah.
Then he said, okay, come by, have for event photography, something like that. I came, take some few snaps. So I thought like, yeah, you're really good at this, Joe. You can model for my brand, just like that, abo.
You were the brand ambassador of Vintage in Hands, just like that.
Nah, not the brand ambassador,
Yeah.
the model.
The model.
male
The model.
models, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. I'm actually a big fan of Hubley. I do smoke a lot of Hubley myself, but this
Yeah.
Hubleys look nice. Tell me, with the Hubley thing, do you have like places that you work with, or that's what you're doing, Belly? Do you have places that you work with? You rent your Hubleys, or
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
Then the prizes, what does it go like? How does it go?
Actually, I have this other place in Sosha, Brakage's place called Minyanyo Mazenke. That's where I actually hosted my first. That's where I actually hosted my first event. Yeah, we rent Hubblies there to rent for 60 minutes. It's 30 rand. Affordable, cheap, nice. It comes with full
Wow.
material. Yeah, 30 rand, 60
That's actually
minutes
affordable.
That is
60
actually
for an hour.
for an hour.
30 rand.
30 rand
That,
for
that's
an hour.
that's actually affordable and nice. And Hub is an in thing. Everywhere you go, people smoke Hubley. Everywhere you
Yeah.
go, Hub.
So if you don't have a Hubbly, come to Puff and Dice.
Yeah.
Once. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, I follow you on Instagram, right? So I was checking your events. My 2000.
My
Yeah.
2000.
Control.
Yeah.
Plus, you look like.
Obairang.
Yeah.
What do you do to these kids, man?
Actually, I
Obairang.
don't know. I don't know. It's
Gay
just-
model. He's a model.
Hi, man.
yeah,
Hey.
my first event, like I was shook because I came back from school. I'm still schooling. I'm doing grade 11. I came back from school. It was
Yeah.
on a Friday after school. So I was like, I was kind of scared. I didn't know if people are going to show up or not. So I didn't know what's going back home. So I came back, I heard music. I didn't even book any music, but I heard music. When I showed up, uniform, or bunch of schools.
Yeah.
It's there.
I
So
can
yeah, there.
imagine. the
Wait, you're in
rush.
grade 11.
I'm in grade
That time I
11.
was crushing.
Hey.
Anyway, like
Hey.
I actually like the fact that you're business minded as at a very young age,
Yeah.
and also you're actually going into parts of yourself that you
Yeah.
actually want to see
Yeah,
while you
yeah.
while you grow up. But it's a very tough industry. Being a model at the same time being
Yeah.
an event,
Yeah,
you're
it's-
going to
it's
have to
tough.
work hard. Harder than that. I mean, yes, you're
we
hot
know the
already,
struggle.
but you're gonna have to like you. It's nice, actually. It's a nice thing because it's an entertainment. You're entertaining. It's very nice.
Yeah.
How do you feel being so young and having like a lot of people
Yeah, following you.
following you and getting to be at your events?
Actually, it's overwhelming. 'cause
It is.
It
Is
is. It is. Because of my brother, my brother Rugza. He used to host events like this. You see, so when I host things like that, I'm like, wow. At such a young age, I'm able to do this. I'm actually proud of myself.
That's
you know?
great.
Yeah.
That's actually great because nowadays. Most places, giddy Hubley, giddy
Giddy,
events.
yeah.
Nowadays
Yeah.
is actually after lockdown. Have you noticed that a lot of places, it's come on,
yeah.
South Africa is just let's
yeah.
forget about our problems. Let's
Exactly.
just party and then
Once.
smoke once. That's great though.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Puff and Dice. How did you come up with the name?
And it's nice. It's a
Wow.
nice name.
Puff and Dice.
Dice. I told my sister Mbali Skane. I told her, hey Joe, I wanna do something. I can't just sit at home. And she was like, okay, Joe, what do you like? I like Hubblies. So sell Hubblies. Okay, sharp. Start selling Hubblies. Didn't even have a name. She was like, hey Joe, I came up with a name for you. How about Hubbly Boys? Nah, Hubbly Boys is lame, Joe. I'm alone in this. And it's like, okay, sharp, Puff and Dice.
Just like that.
Just like that. I was like, you sure? Puff and Dice, Puff and Dice. So my other brother, Vintage, he came to my place and we were like, hey Joe, yeah, I got this thing, Puff and Dice. Let's make it official. Just like that on the spot.
Wow.
Some I start working at it. Some other start building the fan base.
Yo, man, actually, I wanted to ask this for a long time.
Yeah.
So, like, ever since you started this thing, obviously you're gonna get clout, you're gonna get people.
Yeah.
How are they towards you?
I don't know. Maybe they,
You're lying.
You're lying, you know.
yeah, they throw themselves at me, but at the end of the day, they know that there's the misses. There's the misses at the end of the day. They can do what they wanna do, but still, I got one locked. You know, there's nothing they can do, Abo.
Oh, but you
Yeah.
know, it's always good. Sorry, it's always good. It's always good to give off that vibe, you know, because you're a
Yeah.
brand. I mean, you're a model, and you also have you. It's always good to be nice and all, but it's
Yeah.
always so good to let them know that you know what, I'm locked up.
I'm locked, yeah.
That's sad.
They gotta know, Abo.
That's
So
sad.
I had the opportunity to work with you, to do a song with you.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Hey man, u deep got up in the ear. You deep, man.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to ask, in terms of music, where are you with it? Are you still doing music? Because it's been a while since you released something.
Actually, I wanted to leave the music field for a while, Abo. Focus on event management, things like that. Because, like, music can be overwhelming. Music can be overwhelming, you're not
Emotions.
sure, emotions, pouring your emotions out. And at the studio, like, I'm a guy that keeps things inside. So when I go to the studio, I gotta be raw, Abo. I gotta cry. Imagine
Next thing you
crying in front
cry.
of the
Hey.
producer, everyone. Nah. So,
It's nice though.
Nah,
It's nice though.
It's nice to take it out because you end up forgetting about, like, you know, when you talk about your problems and when you let them out in the world and you acknowledge that you're actually going through something, that's how you actually get over it. Because so many people suppress their stuff inside, and then the day they blow up, Ibangari or someone
yeah.
else.
Someone
So
else,
people
yeah.
that like you, Star, and people like you who actually take out their feelings in music, they're actually healing. That music, that piece of paper that you
Indeed.
write on, you're healing. That mic that you spit on, you're actually healing. And then later on, you're gonna acknowledge that, you know what, I've been hurt, and
Yeah.
I've been hurt,
Yeah,
guys. I'm
yeah.
saying this because I've been hurt.
But I honestly wish that you continue with your music because you're actually really talented.
Yeah.
You're a good writer. Hey, you gave me
He
a
writes
run.
from the heart.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I remember when we were busy with the song Wednesday night. Hey, bruh.
What is Wednesday night about?
Well, Wednesday night, the things that happened on that Wednesday
And
night. The missus was angry, so like I said some stuff, you know, things like that. But we're cool now, Abo.
I'd like to hear
Yeah.
Wednesday night.
two lines, nyana. A verse, nyana.
Okay.
From the song, nyana.
And she's not my side chick, also not my friend. She's definitely not my enemy. She's just a stranger with a lot of memories.
Hey! hey!
That's deep. Which
Yeah.
memories?
Nah.
A lot of memories.
A lot of memories, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's. I actually love. I'd love to hear the whole song actually.
Yeah, I'll be performing it later on the episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
You'll hear it.
Yeah, with me there.
Yeah, that's great. I'd like to hear that.
Anyways, and that's how we wrap today's show. Thank you for coming to our show, La Panda.
Sure.
Would you do this again?
Yeah, I would do this again. And
Yes,
thank you for the
most
experience,
steps.
Abo. Sure. Just remember to keep it puff and dice. Keep it
Yeah.
clean, Abo. Sure.
And there you have it. I couldn't say it better myself. Get right back at you, love. Until next time.